Hello everybody. Just checking my lag. Okay, it's not too bad. It's improved, as I suspected. All because of woke. What did I come into? Oh no, are the woke here? Have the woke found us? Woke sheep? Oh no. The worst things have happened. Alright, well maybe it's a good time to bring up woke. So we'll go and sit by the fire and we'll have a little bit of a recap because a lot has actually happened. Through the miracle of literacy, Henry's discovered a lot of new things about the world, let's say. One of which is the scribes of the Holy Sausage and the scribes of the Order of the Holy Sausage. Like SOS, scribes of the sausage, something like that. And also he's heard rumours in this book, Myths and Legends, of an ancient tribe of she-warriors who battled against an ancient king for freedom. And they used to have a kind of God-given right of rulership over the land, or goddess-given, perhaps is the better way of putting it. And some kind of sapphic order, perhaps. A pre-dawn matriarchal age where women ruled over the sausages, perhaps.
Damn it!
I'm trying to connect the ideas here, but so at the moment I think it's not clear, but definitely Henry is wrestling with this idea of ancient she-warriors that are chained down in servitude to mankind. This idea that women are somehow goddesses that have been enslaved. And then he's got to try and come down on one side or the other, I think, because there's not really much grey area here. So he's either going with the patriarchy, depending on his influences. I'm not quite sure what the Order of the Sausage Scribes believe yet. He's thinking about this. Or he comes down on the side of a kind of proto-feminism and a desire to reawaken the ancient matriarchy. All right, I'm just going to check in with the chat. Okay, all right. Woke dog. All right, chat. You're not giving me much. So I'll carry on. Yeah, but like, what's in the books? He's gonna soak up what's in the books. The other thing that's clear from the books, I think, is that Sigismund is not a perfect king, but probably a better king. It literally says Sigismund is the better king in one of the books. So I think because this is an intelligent Henry, I don't think we're going to have this kind of realization necessarily that Wenceslas is a drunk rebel, like a drunken waste of space. I think that a lot of people have been talking about that around him the whole time. That's mainly the main conversation. So I don't think he's ignorant to that. So I think this book, as well as the picture of Hercules as Sigismund, is definitely going to awaken some pro-Sigismund thing for now. That might change. And then we've got to deal with the feminist issue, I think. Yeah, that's what happened anyway. That's the way I read it. I don't know if Isfan is a feminist. I didn't actually think about that. Well, okay. Well, maybe let's work with this a little bit because Teresa in the DLC becomes a bit of a Shaka, right? A bit of a she-warrior. I'm wondering whether okay, if you're trying to lead me, if you're trying to give me leading conversations, leading questions, I am thinking about whether the Sacred Order of Femstvan is somehow attached to these ancient legends of Czech she-warriors. Yes, because that would be even more useful on a battlefield, really. Right, so that's where we're at. We've got a lot of books to read, and I think we're going to just take it to the pub. What time is it? Yeah, he's hungry. He's hungry for knowledge and for food. So let's get Michael horse. Okay, Michael. All right. We'll take this up to the pub. Kind of read it out. We'll read it out. So how many of these 2-sentence books can I read in a day? Can I read through that whole library that I've got with me in like a day? Whoa, getting woozy there, fella. What makes total sense? The she-warriors. No way, she's standing in the street. Oh, no way. No way. Can we do this?
It looks like a hen. Maybe he'll lay an egg.
Oh no. Oh, Jesus. Oh man, that felt bad. That felt bad, what with the whole she-warrior thing, but it was this woman that I was supposed to get. Yeah, okay. Don't think anybody saw that, but I'm not quite sure how that plays into Henry's psychology, because that was a pure opportunistic mugging of potential she-warrior goddess. So how do we feel about this? Oh my god, I can't believe we got away with that. Morning officers, morning officers. I cannot believe we got away with that. Alright, I need to cool off. I'm going to cool off with a book. Oh my god. I know, what happened to Femstvan? It was like gone in a second. I have a feeling he's gonna be in the patriarchy. You're gonna have to work hard, voices in my head, if you want to keep Henry out of the patriarchy with stuff like that. He's a proto.
Oh my god, he's back again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm back again. Okay, so we've just done we had the feminist thing, and then we had that moment on the street back there. So I'm just thinking of an appropriate read to follow that moment with. Saint Wilgefortis, Silence is Golden and Other Myths, Part 3. I doubt we'll be able to read that. Oh, yeah. No. Okay. The Groom and the Apprentice. The Joy of Gutting. That sounds like it's written by Istvan. The Legend of Saint Dorothy. Let's go with The Legend of Saint Dorothy. Beautiful young Dorothy lived a life of piety. Dorothy, a maiden fair, a wreath of gold upon her hair, of gold and whitest lily of the Virgin Mary. The king desired Dorothy and wrote to her ardently. Oh my god, poem. Okay. Oh, she lives, sir, she lives yet, though nothing as she drunk or ate. Dorothy, they brought her in and made her stand before the king. Fair Dorothy, wilt thou be mine? The world shall honour beauty thine. It is another that I love, our Lord Jesus Christ above. Oh, he locked her away. Okay, this is the same thing. This is the same message. He locked the princess away. He gave orders to burn her in a hot oven. But as she burned, the more beautiful she became. Fair Dorothy, wilt thou be mine? The world shall honour beauty thine. It is another thus I love, our Lord Jesus Christ above. Oh my God, it's speaking to me. Okay, he's tried to kill her again with oil, but she's even more beautiful. The king, when Dorothy had spoken, put her on a wheel to be broken. To God Almighty she appealed, to save her from the torture wheel. Okay, God sent a lightning bolt to smash the torture wheel. Okay, so God has spoken. God seems pretty... That's pretty feminist intervention from God there. Okay, and then he basically is going to try and behead her. And then she met Elijah on the way, and she says, "I'm going to the garden of Christ." Oh my God, this is moving. Okay, so then the executioners tried to cut her head off, and the sword's broken. So he had to get another one and raise it again. And then that one goes, and she's been decapitated, and her soul has departed to heaven, to the goddess, I guess, to dwell amongst the asexual angels on high, like a star. And she brings fruit from heaven to Elijah. All right. She is free the day that death set her free. So I kind of, in some ways, that little Dr. Sleep moment on the road there, I kind of did free her for a moment. I freed her, I think. I'm not sure how I should read that. What do you reckon? Swords work even against the will of God himself. That's an important point, yeah. You could take that away. There's a lot of feminism in this. You know, people criticise Warhorse for not writing many female characters, but I'm definitely detecting a proto-feminist thing in the literature. I'm not arguing feminist Henry. I'm having the moment where feminist Henry is going to form or not form. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. That's what he's trying to plug these things together. Okay, let's go buy some food. Well, you tell me. You tell me.
What do you want?
Hello. Hello, HBATL.
Bye-bye.
Feminist hot dog Henry is germinating. Okay, so no bread. We'll try that. It was something about meat. Boar was in the Book of Hercules. So let's get some pork and some lentil mash. And maybe a saviour schnapps while we're at it. Okay. Yeah, I think he already is a freak. What just happened with the Sacred Order of the Sausage Scribes? What happened there? I mean, he's trying to come to terms with that. He's learned to read, right? But he's also discovered some terrible secret and an obsession. Hot dog Henry is ovulating. Yeah, okay. The fox and the jog. Okay, he's got me into prayer. I think I'm going to go for the prayers next, because that was quite biblical. This is a prayer to Saint Wenceslas. Saint Wenceslas, ruler of Bohemia, our prince, intercede for us with God, the Holy Spirit, Kyrie eleison. Heavenly, the beautiful kingdom, blessed is he who cometh here. Life eternal, fire bright, the Holy Spirit, Kyrie eleison. We ask you for your help. Have mercy upon us, console us, drive away all evil. Saint Wenceslas. Is that propaganda? Jesus, have mercy on us. Saviour of the whole world, have mercy on us. O Lord, our voices, Lord. Is this propaganda?
As if we had
Is that a real Saint Wenceslas, or is this Did the has the king made a god of himself? What happened there? Okay, I take it that's a real person. Chat will tell me. Okay, we're going to eat the pork and the lentil mash and a carrot and have another beer. Alright. Let's do the religion. Okay, let's see if this is propaganda as well. Okay, this is the story of a saint who was a woman, and she didn't want to get married, so she grew a thick beard, the type which old men have, and then the wedding didn't happen because he would be ashamed of her beard. But her father was infuriated, and then he had his daughter crucified. Oh my God. For this all transpired in times when Christians were still persecuted. Okay. Starosta is
What's he doing here?
virgin, strong virgin, or maiden, I guess, and protector of all that unjustly condemned, never achieved as much fame as the saints.
Here.
Okay, well this is kind of more of the same, isn't it? Isn't it? I stole all these books, right, from this guy, from this sausage guy in Ujits, and they all have a very, I would say, a very feminist kind of, theme. The propaganda point was whether he made a saint of himself. I just didn't know if that was a real saint and that they just had the same name, or if the king was like, "Oh, I'm a saint now."
Why? Shooing up here.
Thank you.
Just as you ordered.
Thank you very much. I didn't kill any women. I'm thinking whether the scribes are feminists because they've got all this feminist literature. I'm getting feminist kind of vibes off these books. Ah, okay. So he's the saint. He's the saint of fratricide, victims of fratricide. Yeah, I know, and it's completely different consciousness. I'm just trying to get into the mindset of somebody who's just learned to read and has discovered all this stuff. Oh God, you're right. Oh yeah, you're right. There's another one in front of me. He looks like a hot dog without the bun. Can we talk to this guy? Yeah. Well, look. I mean, any intelligent person, right, I think, is feminist. I'm sorry, I don't see a way of rationally holding a different position, right? And specifically with academia, why would you want to remove 50% of your intelligence pool from doing research? It's just insane. So the countries that get rid of that quicker do better anyway. So, but I think this sausage order, this hypothetical order of scribes.
Bad luck comes in threes, eh?
So it's back to the wheelwright again.
He's beginning to see everywhere. Would be feminist, right? It makes sense. He's kind of like drunk now and kind of like meandering around. But look, I've drank 2 beers and I've not got any kind of drunk modifier, right? That's the Czech Republic right there. Okay, he kind of excitedly walked around there because he saw that guy dressed in a similar outfit. So he had a little bit of a panic attack, but now he's going to get back to his reading. The Groom in The Apprentice. That's probably about Michael Horse. The Legend of St. Dorothy we've read. Alright, let's try this. Oh no, it's the scholar. Okay. Scholar, you wretched fellow, how can you so boldly bellow? You with no coin in your name, gaunt and afraid of the cane, trudging through the world in squalor, even bubble your labour.
Mother of God.
Okay. Okay, he's basically saying that the scholar is useless, and that I work because I've got, I've got good life. It's a kind of anti-intellectual thing, I think, which is a strange thing to read. After having just learned to read. Though at times I lie in dung, God's truth, but still I suffer little pain, save when I am soaked by rain. I must wait till dawn. My clothing dries and I wipe it clean as soon as I rise, so the cloth is clean and bright next day. Mark my words, one thing I'll say, the peasants fear me to a man. This guy's deranged. Wherever I walk or stand or bow their heads before welcome master, they greet me. Okay, alright, get it now. Alright, so this, the scholar's kind of, spoken on the virtues of his life and slandered the scholar. Right, he's basically saying, okay, yeah, but you're stupid. And he'll go to the famed seminary in pursuit of his true aspiration to gain his first ordination. And who would dare spite me when I am high and mighty in golden robes of fabric grand, a priest or prelate of the land? While I shall preach from the pulpit, you will stand like a guilty culprit in your stinking rags at your prayer, shrinking under my glare. You wretched bearer of ill will, put aside your conceit and be still. I think I know where this is going. Save your quarrels, men's worth is not in their purses. Be wise and heed my advice if you wish to live a long and happy life. Abandon your stable and your rabble. Okay, he is going to take, then, as an influence of that, he is going to take Highborn and abandon the rabble. Yeah. So this increases his speech when he's talking to wealthy people. Okay, he's abandoned the rabble. Okay. Not drunk enough. Let's get another. I wonder if you can just keep drinking beer. You got something stronger? Maybe drink some wine. Let's drink some fine wine. Okay. Yeah, but he's not necessarily taken on the feminist thing. Yeah, he is bourgeois dog. Yeah, definitely bourgeois dog. I don't think that was ever going to leave him. I've got money. Alright, let's drink the wine. Okay, that looks like it's having some effect. Great. Schrodinger's feminist. Exactly, that's it. Yeah, it doesn't. Yes, exactly. You made the point very well there. Just because he's high-born, it doesn't mean that he's not a feminist, right? Because not even high-born women could go to university at this point, right? It's still the rational thing to do, even if you're highborn or lowborn, is to let women go to university. That's probably the most insane thing we ever did in the Middle Ages, I think. Right, okay, let's read some more. Okay, he's getting a bit drunk now, so let's go with the fable of the fox and the jug. Alright, new reading. Oh, getting a bit drunk. Okay, I feel like this is speaking to him about his life of crime. Once a fox was searching around for any food that could be found, right? The greed told him not to rob the food anymore. To an empty farmhouse she did roam, wherein a beetle had made his home. She asked him, "Beetle, kindly tell me whose abandoned farmyard can this be?" To which the beetle did confess, "That I cannot even guess. I came here just a while ago, little I've seen and less I know." The fox began to look around to find anything she could hunt down. She sniffed around a bit and then to an iron stove she went, and as she turned and looked above, she spied a pitcher on the stove. "Good day, Jug," she greeted it. "I trust, sir, that you're well and fit." No reply came from the pitcher, so the fox picked it up and took it with her. She carried it outside, panting hard, where she met the beetle in the yard. "Fox, what are you carrying?" asked he. "You can barely walk, I see." This is about me. "It's a pitcher that I found." Okay, so is this going to tell me to stop stealing or to continue stealing? Okay, so look, it weighed her down. You can roll down with it, like you can roll down with your thievings. Only he's talking to the jug. Maybe this is about drinking and stealing. "Now, pitcher, come with me you shall, in your own juice you soon shall stew. You'll drown in sorrow, I promise you." Ah, he's going to throw the pitcher down a well. Okay, so he's talking to this cup, but the cup is not speaking back because it doesn't have a tongue. Now he's begging the jug for forgiveness, but the jug is sinking and like saying goodbye and sinking into the depths. Oh, so that it was tied to the tail of the fox. Okay, alright. Okay, it was outsmarted by an earthen jug. It was her own grave that she dug. That's enough for Henry to stop drinking, I think. That's put him off the drink, definitely. Let's go and have a little look at the Lord's realm. Wait, there is another pub.
Yeah.
No, I'm in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Okay, drunk up a little bit of confidence. I'm just going to go and have a look up around the Hanush's castle for a little bit. They're always watching this fight, aren't they? Guards are standing there. Yeah, now wasn't there some kind of chest we couldn't open in here? No one about? Oh, yes. What? What's the point of having a... What's the point of having a very hard lock on that? That's disgraceful. this unlocked. Okay. There's nowhere else to go in here. This is the whole place.
Look out!
No, no, I can't do that. Okay, well we found something. We found something. I'm assuming that's some kind of armory. Maybe he'll wander off. Let's wait. So we're just going to watch the tourney for a little bit. See if he wanders off. She may have seen me. There's nothing here. What's the point hard looking there? This is the prison? No, this is some kind of storage.
What are you doing here?
Is that hands? Okay. Haha. Nice. Sorry guys, I'm just locked into the theft wave at the moment. These are robbable. Nice. These guys let their security down like it's nothing when there's a fight going on. I'm all watching that. Oh my god. Okay, let's get out of here. Quietly walk out of here.
The first combatant will be Shake the Stage, a brewery hand.
I believe that was quite a nice haul.
Yeah.
I think we're approaching getting a full suit of armour. He just said he wouldn't borrow, he just said he wouldn't steal food. That was the agreement he made with the book spirits. That was the first book he read. That he wouldn't steal food anymore. He's not stealing food unless it's kind of just in a kind of horrid, like a horrid thing. Book spirits, yeah. Well, I mean, books at this time in history were definitely considered a spiritual power, right, in the book. I mean, the person who had the book could heal people, you know, drive away bad spirits, cast protection, you know, rituals on things, so Oh my god, that's great. Oh, theft. I should go and buy a saddle, maybe.
How are you?
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. I'll be with you.
Okay. Get rid of this stuff now. Nah, that looks kind of cringe. No, I'll get rid of that. No, I don't like those helmets. No, that looks bad. That's quite cool. That kind of looks like an upgrade to the sausage outfit, I think. Let's take that back. This can go. That's also potential sausage upgrade. Yeah, I'm beginning to see the evolution here. We were talking about the difficulties of getting nice red. Now apparently I can read, you can read maps as well. So we've got a bunch of these maps, maybe we should look into that, I'm not sure. Let's just put this away. That goes in the magic box, magic box, magic box, magic box. Still haven't got a weapon. Still got a bunch of books to read. So we've got a few choices. Let's sit by Teresa. Okay, so I've definitely got one vote for more book reading. Bye-bye. Right, we've all got a potential kind of upgrade to the sausage costume. I'm seeing it, it's already in the cupboard. We've just got to wait for that to cool down. We could ride back to Ujits and get personal with the scribe again and attempt that. If people really want to do that, I can have a go at that. Or, yeah, okay, more books. People like books. All right, let's read a book. Well, we'll read a book with Teresa. That's nice, that's cute. Let's read something Teresa would like. She likes feminism, right? So any one of these books we've stolen because the Sacred Order of the Sausage Scribes is a feminist group, and they're also clearly operating some kind of underground, proto-feminist underground railroad for women who won't, you know, go along with society. The Joy of Gutting, yeah, but I don't think I'll be able to read that. I can try it. Oh, yeah, I can. All right. Okay, so oh, this is actually quite a brutal thing. Okay, so this is going to affect Henry, and this is, I guess, his first encounter with the Istri kind of gutting thing, because they're always talking about gutting each other, aren't they? Like pretty much every other time they meet. So it's a useful procedure from Poland where they cut around the anus, and then after cutting open the abdominal cavity, they continue in the same manner as we do here, except that they then pull the extracted anus through the inside. I'm going to study that. I haven't reached it. Still. Yeah, can't do that one. You just wanted me to read the gut. You wanted me to study going, didn't you? Let's bring in the Kingdom of Bohemia. Right, I'm going to summarise this because I don't want to read everything out loud, right? So I'll kind of speed summarise this. So I'll probably make really bad statements though. Oh, this is the story of the real Wenceslas. Who is the brother of Boleslav? Okay, who must have died. Okay, and he killed him. All right, I get it now. Okay, this is some complex feudal thing where someone's got some land and someone's got the other land. Make a Moravia a march. Yeah, so it's how it's being incorporated into the early kingdom, like who's got what territory and so on. Then they fall to the Luxembourgs, alright, we know them, who did annex this country to other territories of great size. And that's where you get the Kingdom of Bohemia stretching from sea to sea, which is in Winter's Tale by Shakespeare, of course. King of the Romans in the same man was Charles IV of Luxembourg, brilliant. And University at Prague, right, that's where I want to go now, because I'm a man of learning. He'd set up his own bishops against Rome. A note, what has been written here about the good King Sinclair? What? Okay. I never read these books before, I have to confess. I just kind of like skimmed them to get the skill points. Okay, so it is propaganda. This is kind of marginalia, where people are writing against each other in the margins. So yeah, there very much is propaganda. And are these books being handwritten or printed at this point? This is pre-printing press or after? Tell me. Is this have they got printing at this point? Handwritten. Man, and then you're basically vandalising the text, aren't you? But it's terrible. Marginalia, Teresa. Don't you hate it? Oh, you like marginalia? Oh, right. Okay. Let's read her another one. They all look a bit feudal on the Margravite Wars. Is this what all people were reading? Where's the okay? Anthology of love poems. Oh, perfect. Gentle night, why linger on? I yearn thus for my love so long. Without her words to still my breast, who shall set my soul to rest? And now my heart in sorrow dwells, from melancholic pining swells, since I, alas, was forced to part from the mistress of my heart. Ah, Lord, let me not wait in vain, I yearn to see my love again. O gentle sir, be of good cheer, I shall not cling to another dear. Let's see what she thinks of that. No? Impassive? No real emotions? No? Okay. I don't think she likes poetry. I don't think she's into this. Is there a good one? Ode to Woman. Okay, here we... Okay, well let's read it. Woman is the root of sin, and yet of virtuous deeds again. In Eden it was woman's deed to pluck the apple from the tree, right? If you've no wealth to offer, you say, she will scorn you and turn away. But once you promise her treasure, she says she will love you forever. To murderous wrath she gives birth, living no peace on this earth. Wounds inflicted by swords cut less deep than women's barbed words. Ooh. And then she walks away. She walks away. Okay. The mystery of women. Okay, this I feel like this was an important step in Hotdog Henry's feminist development there, because he just attempted to read love poetry to Teresa, and she didn't really give a response, and then she just kind of fucked off. So maybe she's not interested in Henry. Maybe she belongs to the Order as well. Who knows? All right, well, she's gone now, so I guess we're going up to the pub again. Hotdog Henry is an incel. I don't know what happened there. Teresa is a she-warrior, kind of canonically, right? I should... Oh, wait, hang on. This gives me an idea. Michael Horse. We've got Michael Horse. So now we can go and rob Townburg. Right? Okay, let's go and see the vagabond. Quickly up here. Get this done. And then maybe we ride to Townburg. Where is he? This is the woman that we knocked out at the beginning of this episode. When we were speculating on feminism. That wasn't great. That wasn't a very good illustration of my point that I was trying to make after this. Where is he? This guy? God, you're a fey one, aren't you?
What else do you, sir?
Here's your groschen.
Good. Keep half for your effort. Interested in another job?
Oh, great, Octoberville. Yeah, good. Oh, yeah,
You
yeah,
mentioned
yeah,
another
sure.
job. I'm all ears.
Aye. There's a good widow living in squalor with us in the camp. She sold the last memento she had of her sainted mother to a moneylender so she could feed her young ones. And now she's so torn with regret, she can't sleep nights.
You want me to get this memento back?
Just so. I'd do it myself, only I can't show my face on the town square without the catchballs kicking my arse. Steal her ring back from that usurer, Wolf from Bruda.
This is John.
You can pick your own reward while you're at it. He's so rich it ain't decent.
I'll be right back.
Take care now.
Steal Wolfram Pruder's silver ring. Let's go and check out this. These are pickpocketing missions, but I didn't really get very good at pickpocketing, so... Is that him? No.
Flour, egg, yeast.
Wait, is it the tailor? Why is this locked? Jesus. We went in here before though, didn't we?
Want here. Go and play your game somewhere else.
Yeah. Okay, let's leave that. That sounds like it's a night job.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day, night, home or at work.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and do the Townburg run. Quite light. Yeah, let's do that.
Why are you
It's the best way to Townburg is through Neuhof and then Neuhof and through the woods there. Yeah, this feels like it's a bit of a dangerous ride, or the other way. There's the other way. Yeah, there's that way. Through Ledechko, but we're wanted in Ledechko. So let's go this way.
Yeah.
Buy a saddle in Neuhof, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, you're right, it's disgraceful. Let's get a saddle, we can afford it. Well, I mean, this is a good time. You know, the ride is a good time to clear up the philosophy here. He's
Yeah.
I'm inclined to say because of the relationship with the mother, which I think was a positive mother complex, right? Which then Stephanie kind of took advantage of during the seduction. I would say that he already kind of had a kind of elevated view of women, probably.
Yeah.
So I think he's kind of a bit of a proto-feminist, and he doesn't really like Martin, right? It's become clear that Martin was kind of like, you know, fencing him in various different ways, right? And Radzig was kind of taunting him, right, with a status that he could never have. He would always be a bastard. And then, so his mother is probably one of the few positive influences in his life, I think. So, sorry, I can't say this. I just have to watch what I say sometimes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Does that mean that he should treat women in a slightly different way from now on, as opposed to the way he has been? Maybe kind of treating women. I'm not going to say it. It's getting late though. Can take a room here. Where's Horse? The Horse Girl's not here. All right. I feel like there's a camp up the road. This is dangerous though. No, I'm gonna ride. We'll get the saddle on the way back. It's gonna get dark.
Yeah.
It's gonna get dark and there are bandits and stuff. Yeah, and there's a lot of strong-willed women voices in Henry's head as well, right? So there's no shortage of strong-willed women here in this space. Ah, look at that though. I love the music always like shifts on the sunsets or something. I don't know whether it's just in my head, but and the sunrises sometimes. Score is great. Yeah, this is the inn of the Glade or something, right? And yeah, Talmberg's over this way. I feel like this is quite a dangerous wood though. Yeah, so I need to kind of bank right.
Yeah.
All right. Should we just stay here for the night? No, because it's a night mission anyway, isn't it? It's a night mission. Yeah, I'm not going to look around here because it's a bit dangerous in these woods.
Yeah.
Disco Bohemian. Okay, you maybe win the internet today. Disco Bohemian's good. Wait. So it doesn't really matter, it just goes right. Okay.
Yeah.
Disco Bohemian. Warhorse's next title. Yeah, that would look like a scary burned out building. That's not good. Get out of these woods before the sun goes down. Am I lost? There's Townburg, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Now, actually, normally when I do this, it's a much lower thief skill Henry. Henry's already pretty... Oh, there's some wild Petrocat action going on.
Wait a minute, you're...
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm so good with directions. Thank you. Did I talk to the old lady for her quest?
Yeah.
I'm going to rob Townburg and I think I can just walk in there. I get the feeling. I'm just going to park the horse right here and turn it round. Let's see. Okay, let's not get greedy. That's a good haul. Oh, yeah, I'm getting greedy. There's all that stuff about not getting greedy, guys. I'm not getting greedy. Stephanie's right there. Is there a magic box? What's kind of situation in Townburg? Can I stay the night here? Can I stay the... Yeah, I know, I'm trying to remember the story of the Fox and the Jug. Is there a magic box in this town? Yeah, okay, where's the magic box? Fantastic. All right, we're gonna go and rent the magic box for a night, and we'll go up and see Stephanie because we were just talking about her. We were just literally talking about her, so it's kind of only fair, right? Tell me I'm doing the right thing. Oh, I should take some nettles to her. That's a brilliant idea. Oh, that is a fantastic idea. I still look really bad though.
Hey! Wait a moment!
What? No. Okay, we're out. This is the way to Skalitz, so we do not want to go to Skalitz. Yeah. No, this is the opposite way to Skalitz. That wood does not bode well to this wood.
Yeah.
I don't want to go in these woods at night. I really don't. But They're clearly after us. Is it because I haven't got a torch?
Wait, I need to talk to you.
Yeah.
No, okay. Damn it. Okay, I want to get out of the woods on the other side. Oh man. This is not going to be fun. How do I get out of Talmberg? Back road to Ujits. Back road to Ujits and are we wanted in Ujits? Oh no. Oh. We're up here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm across the roof and I want to go left.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. I can't go and see. I can't go and see her when I've got all these stolen goods. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
This is super, super dangerous. This is really, really stupidly dangerous. Oh man. This is not good. This is really not good. Oh, that was such a good steal as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting very firewalk with me. Ah, dude, the Cumans are gonna get me. I've got all this stuff. Do I do a Saviour Schnapps? Should I do a Saviour Schnapps now? I kind of don't want to lose this. Because I don't want to bring attention to myself. That's all I needed. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't need a torch. The torch is just going to attract attention. There are humans in the night. There are, like, they're definitely, these woods are full of humans. Okay, so we're at, we get the tavern. We're at the tavern. Magic box it right here, yeah? So we didn't need to save it. That was, okay, that was decadent use of Saviour Schnapps. Andrew.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Can I sleep here?
All right. For how long?
Just the one night?
All right.
Just
Only
rent the Owser box.
Here you go.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on cloud it is.
All right. Well, look. As soon as I've put this stuff in the box, then I'm happy to go back. Because what are they going to do? Charge me 50 crowns again? That's fine. So we'll go see her. This is the right room, right? This is the magic box. Yeah, okay. No, but I want them on me. No, I don't think I can go and see her. It's a shame. Okay, looks like it's wine and bed. Maybe a read. Maybe have a read in bed. Okay, Charles IV, we've heard a lot about you. Let's dig into that. This is basically the introduction to the game. Okay, Charles IV dying was bad. Wenceslas and Sigismund fight. Oh, I'm drunk again. Okay. So that's nothing special. What about this? That last one was propaganda, for sure. This is the media literacy thing, like you can definitely read for propaganda now. This Jobs character keeps coming up. Is Jobs going for the whole thing? Ah, okay, Moravia's just been obliterated. Okay, that's sad. Moravia is very, very nice. Okay, so this is like the news. This is like reading the news, I think. Alright, but again, like, you know, he hasn't had much news in his life, Henry. Okay, this is maybe a good one to go to bed with. On the Adamites or naked worshippers? Oh, they're naturists! They rolled as pigs in the mud and beat themselves with canes, and then through the land did proceed with their nakedness and shame for all to see. This may be the beginning of the Order of the Sausages, maybe. 1259. There's a kind of naturist movement. Or perhaps it was a naturist movement that had to go underground. Sausages out, you know? Oh, here's Lucifer. But lo, the naturist, guided by the devil Lucifer. That's quite funny. Those who know. Okay, so they killed the nude people. Okay, I've got to read the news, guys. I've got to get up to speed. But this is a poem. All right. So all the animals will speak to you and advise you on how to rule your kingdom properly. All right, I think he's had enough of books, so he's gonna go to sleep now. But we must have gained something in reading, right? Yeah. So magistrate, what's that? Better impression on people, get a +1 speech bonus when trying to persuade a guard, useful. The first time you look at a fresco, cross or wayside shrine, your charisma will temporarily increase by 2. I think that's him. All books are cheaper in shops. No, I think it's going to be magistrate. That's basically the benefit of learning all this, the art of the deal. And then horsemanship, we've got one. That's racehorse. And then pickpocketing, we got one. believe that. And stealth, we've got another one. Okay, these are the last perks, I believe. So, Et tu brute. Sneak attack's a third stronger. Dogs won't bark. Dogs won't bark, right? Yeah, I think that's a clear evolution of Henry. Okay, and is there anything else? Drinking. I think he's going to be a wine guy. Yeah, that goes with the gluten intolerant Henry. All right, fantastic. And strength. Mule for now. Okay, alright, so we're going to sleep, we're going to get these Waffen rocks back to Wojciech. I can do a deep read of the Lusty Argonian Maid for you, yeah, I looked it up. I will mention it to Radzig, and we'll do that for you, a little an audio book. The Lusty Bohemian Maid, yeah. Now you're putting thoughts in my head. Alright. And don't put any more thoughts in Hotdog Henry's head because he's very confused right now. He's very confused. And he's riddled with nightmares. He was going to take these nettles to Stephanie. But alas, it's not to be. Alright, it's 9 o'clock though, so we can go back to Neuhof and get the saddle, that's for sure. I already put... Well, the geckos aren't really lusty, I have to say. They're not lusty geckos in the game. Who's this? No one? Well, it's a request, you know. I think the Ziggler's definitely up for doing requests. The lusty Moravian wench, yeah. Just don't mention the calendar to him, alright? Don't mention the calendar to him because he gets really excited at that. I said you guys would make your own calendar.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're willing to stoop to those depths yet. I know we talked about it. Alright. See, you don't bark anymore, do you? Well, I'm sneaking. Okay.
Good morning.
Yet. It's not pebbles. That's quite cheap. We can afford this. Military horseshoes. Okay, I've not done this stuff before, so I'm just going to come out and then tell me what I should get. You're pretty good in red, no? I've got my horse. We tried stealing it. We searched for the things. We went in here. We went through all this stuff. We've taken what wasn't nailed down. I think. I don't know where this.
I'll have to get something to eat.
Saddles
Starting
are.
to get hungry.
We've totally pillaged this place. I think. Unless it's in here, maybe. But I think we went in here. So the voices in my head just made me do crime. I was going to buy that. I was going to buy that, like, nice. The proper way. There's nothing here. You can't steal these things, I think. Yeah, I know. Yeah, look, no, let's just do it the normal way. She's a nice woman. She's got a nice business here. I don't, you know, we can pay. But I need a saddle, right? Not this caparison. But that's cheap. We can get him out in, like, sausage collars, no? One of these. Fine saddle is $8.99. Noble saddles are up here. No, we're not going to get a noble saddle then. We'll get a fine saddle. Jesus Christ. What's a bridle? They're all really expensive. Groom's bridle? Knight's bridle's gonna wipe me out. Groom's bridle? Do I need a bridle? Get a bridle, okay. We're at 1.4. I want to get a caparison. So one of these. Feel like it's that for this. Is that colour? Yeah. Or is that more hot doggy? No, this. And do I need spurs? Or it's half spurs? Oh my god, 280 for spurs. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's all my money. Alright. Where's the saddle then? Where's the saddle? What did I just pay for? What did I just pay for? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the stuff? Where's the stuff? Have to switch and equip the horse. They're in your inventory. Where? Armor? Aha, okay. Okay, equip the horse. Alright. Alright, that's kind of hot doggy. I like it. Michael. Fantastic. Alright, so thank you everybody. Let's take the hot dog horse out. And now I'm going back to Dude, so the safest way is through this way, I think. Yeah, let's go the safe way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's looking good. I've just got to. That stuff's just got to cool down in the magic box, and I've got fully pimped out Henry. I believe I've got like a Nuremberg cuirass. I've got brigandine. I've got a bunch of chainmail in there. I've got swords. Just saying, like that, and I just walked in there. Really, like I just walked into Talmberg and just pillaged it. What did they do? Hey, that's the best the guards could manage. Spurs. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What difference do Spurs make? Whoa, I was reading the chat.
Yeah.
Risen speed. Oh, it makes you move faster. Oh, perfect. Alright, yeah, I'll keep these on. Can you walk around town in Spurs? Isvan would want him to wear Spurs, damn right. +2 charisma. Nice. Okay. Well, we're about to make a lot of money, assuming we make it back there. We just need to get past Kurt Matthew. We should be fine. Wait. Can't sneak with them. Okay, well, remind me about that then. Michael Horse is great. You're a great horse today. Look at that. Go faster red. Spurs on. Feeling good, Michael Horse? Michael Horse seems happy. I was just like holding the shift button down. There's no problem. There is no... Whoa. Okay. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 25 minutes left maximum. I'm just gonna ride to Wojciech now, and it's just that ambush spot we have to be worried about.
Yeah.
I think, unless the ambush spot changes. But I remember on Fallout they have like Fallout 4 has like specific areas where baddies always spawn.
Yeah.
She wasn't rich. She had 50 groschen on her. She wasn't rich. That's unfair. The ambush spot is static, yeah. I do not want a wild gym encounter right now. That would fucking ruin my day. Yeah, there they are. Look, that is definitely a trap. That's definitely a trap. No, forget that. Yeah, but I tried to run through them last time, and admittedly I wasn't on a horse, but sometimes they come out and they get you with spears. The horses get... okay, so there's a mechanic on that, okay. Because they brandish the pikes, right? And so that's why the horse gets scared. Okay, I get it. Yeah. What? horse seems stuck. Let's scramble. Just scramble this last bit. I'm not gonna fight anybody.
Oh, damn it, I'm hungry.
Exactly. When did I last save? This is the point. I'm not gonna burn another saviour schnapps. We've wasted one that we didn't need anyway. Oi! Jeez. What happened there? Oh no. Can I die like this? Oh Christ. What have I done? Oh man, hardcore mode. I'm walking right back into them, aren't I? Okay. I have no idea how far around I've gone. Who's going to pick a struggle? Ah, oh, damn. It's all certain death. Is that there? Are we there? I'm scared of that because that's the only time we died, is those guys. There we are. My horse.
Yeah.
Save me a piece.
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
Take care now.
Oh wait, hang on. It's the mission, isn't it? Let's do the mission.
I've done as you asked.
Excellent, Henry. I look forward to the latest news from Townburg. I hope Captain Robot rubs the commander's nose right in it.
I love some pizza, but I can't eat pizza. That's the problem. I'm allergic to pizza.
Have you got any more jobs for me?
Of course. You're just in time.
Yeah, I know. Well, thank you. You're basically taunting me with that.
Task, I'll go
You're
further.
taunting me with pizza. There is no replacement pizza base. That's basically the main problem with gluten intolerance now. It's incredibly tragic. It's way worse than beer.
Hey.
I do nachos instead for that hit, and some good salad with gluten-free croutons. I can get my favourite kind of pizza thing. Yeah, I'll steal a horse.
I'll steal that horse for you, but the rewards had better be worth it.
Don't worry. But you'd best not come back with some old nag.
Good luck then.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
That's it. That's all I've got. 85. It's nothing. And there's nothing on the horse, right? Okay. So, what time is it? The day is yet young, So let's go to Merya, steal a horse.
Yeah.
How wanted are we in Ledechko? Can anyone remember? What was the bad thing?
Yeah.
How bad were we in Ledechko? You have gluten-free pizza in Italy? No way. Pasta I can handle. We got good pasta here.
Yeah.
What did we do? What was the bad thing? I've completely forgotten. It was 2-3 days ago. Nowhere has gluten-free pizza. Okay, but the gluten-free pizza you get here is this really thin, nasty, plasticky base. I have not found a good replacement for that yet in a pizza place in Prague. You have it in Austria, yeah, okay. Yeah, but you have to understand the Czechs really attached to their gluten. Like, really attached to it. They love it. Like, if you go to a Czech restaurant, it's like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I mean, it's like... I'm not bitching, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. But they do love gluten, so...
Yeah.
They have those thin, they're like thin white replacement crusts, and they're really nasty. Bases, sorry, they're really nasty. We're talking about gluten intolerance again. You guys are ridiculous. Alright, I don't seem to be wanted. Am I correct? Oh, Australia, okay. This seems like I'm alright here now. Get GF things when I'm in Prague next month. I'm scared now. Yeah, well, I would bring... Well, you can get it in, like, Delmar and M&S and stuff, but I wouldn't, like... a lot of restaurants are gonna be a bit tricky. This is not the right way through it, is it? Girlfriend things. Well, I'm just wondering if I'm legal in Ledechko. It seems to be I'm legal here. No one's bothering me. And that's the way across. Yeah. All right. Fine. So it's this way. I think to my head. Fairly confident anyway. That's an ambush.
Yeah.
In Prague, 5 gluten-free options. Where are you eating?
Yeah.
Hotdog Henry's fine. There are no wild gyms about. I haven't got a weapon. I haven't needed one. I'm just gonna pick up a horse in Merya, drop it back to... Oh, I lost the map. I lost the path.
Yeah.
That's tricky.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Yeah, you could relax your ankles as well. Oh, I am lost again. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tricky, that one. Wait.
Yeah.
The other thing the Czechs do is they love making paths. Like if there isn't a path and it's an easier way to walk there, but the government have decided to build paths in nonsensical places, rather than following what the government do, they tend to just make a new path. I've noticed in Prague anyway. You see that everywhere. It's fine. I agree with that. Wait, where's... So, I've got my back to the wheel. My head's over here, isn't it? So, so I take the left.
Yeah.
Okay. This one. It's a road.
Yeah.
Huh? The UK government is being crazy at the moment, though. Like, I mean, I know that China and North Korea can be incredibly totalitarian places, but there was all sorts of bills passed under Theresa May for policing the internet. They're really trying to control it there. I don't know how far they're going to get, because apparently the whole country just downloaded VPNs, and there's some guy got on the news and was like, "Stop downloading VPNs," and yeah, it's kind of this was this morning. It was kind of embarrassing. Right, this is Merhiet, right? Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think this is the way back. I hope so. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I am dealing with my own internal guilt over doing such things to these sprites. It does feel bad. It feels wrong, but I'm hopefully I'm proving my point. Feel like this was the way, but no, because I didn't pass this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the way back. Yeah, that's it. It's really good. This is how gaming used to be. It used to get directions, and it was very satisfying. Because the problem with the cursors is you're following the cursor. It's not, you're not really stretching your brain. But I'm going the wrong way here. Because I just passed a burned out farm. No, maybe I just passed on it this side. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to state the obvious, but yeah, it's much more fun if you do it because it's much more rewarding when you figure things out, and you have to learn the map as well. No. Let's watch this from a safe distance. Are they just after me, or did they just murder someone? Are they good guys or bad guys?
What's that? Who's there?
Are they the good guys or are they the bad guys? Are they going to attack me or not? Bad, 100% bad. They're the guards. Run away. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, in at the last tavern. Yeah. What's the quickest way of getting back to this guy then? From there. So to cut right.
Yeah.
This way.
Yeah.
That forest is a bit noise is a bit ominous.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the path going?
Yeah.
Jesus, better be the path.
Yeah.
Only what and only something and overreacting? No, the Petro cats are in the light, I think. Wait, this looks bad. What am I doing? What am I doing? I've lost the path. Follow the stream. Aha! Okay. Yeah. If I follow this river, I should be able to find the path, is my thinking, but... all the cats are currently asleep. This looks really, really rough. This is not a good way to go. Oh, okay, well, it kind of worked. Okay, so that's brought me out by Ledechko, so I should ride this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mwahaha. Cozy Moist Henry. Wait, I'm blind riding here. Did I ride past where I need to be? No. I'm doing a Miller quest. Yeah, I'm finishing those Miller quests. That was another incredibly easy... Steal. Did I speak too soon? There we go. Mr. Miller.
I have that horse for you.
You're a gem, Henry.
I still love him.
Exactly
I
what
think.
wanted. Now, take your reward, and I'll take a ride.
Do I have any stolen goods or not?
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right.
Can't
And
even.
so
I'm just on
you
auto
do.
steal now. I don't even feel it anymore. All right. What's that? Okay. Yeah, I've stole some things. I stole. They look quite nice. They're not worth anything. Okay. Ah! Nope. Didn't work on Teresa. Okay, fine. I'm really hungry.
God save you.
I'm at a loose end.
Since you put it like that, I'll think up a task for you. Now, let's see. I know. I've been wondering for a while what I could get for my wife to cheer her up.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been too kind to her lately, so I'd like to make amends. Maybe some.
Yeah, I've
food?
sold the books I've already read. Yeah, I'm doing that.
Yes, indeed. But no ordinary.
Oh man, he's still looking pretty
I
rough.
want something fine. Something that belongs to a noble woman.
A noble woman.
One sec. There's only one noble woman around here. Lady Stephanie of Talmer.
And
Right.
that's precisely whose chest you're going to pinch the jewelry from. If you get my meaning.
I feel like I've got to make a decision in the moment here, and this is the mummy complex. We've not challenged this yet. Don't pinch her chest. I know, this is getting juicy. We've got feminism, like, really on the table now. It's clear in the books of the Sacred Order of the Sausage Scribes that there's a feminist undercurrent. He's got this, obviously values his mother greatly. Stephanie stepped into the mummy vacuum. This is a complicated problem, but the secret ingredient is crime. And look at him. Do it for feminism. Yeah, it's the mummy complex. This is it. This is the truth of the military-industrial complex. I think there's those memes. I don't know. It's like men with mother complexes versus men with father complexes, and I think it's something like men. Someone will have to check this for me. But I think men with mummy complexes are more on the Isfan side, and vice versa with Eric. Oh, that's a good idea. But I've got to steal it, give it to him. No, I've got to knock her out, take the necklace, give it to him, knock him out, take it, and then give it back. Is that what you're saying? Oh, that's men with both parent complexes. Okay. Well, you are on a Zoom call, aren't you? What am I supposed to do? I'm new to this thing. Do you not want me to look at the camera? What? Don't look at the camera. I don't have to choke her out. First time in my life I was caught men with mummy complex. I'm not looking right into your soul. Just getting all bandersnatchy now, guys. It's creeping me out. Some of you want me to look at the camera, some of you don't want me to look at the camera, which is why I've been splitting my time between looking at the camera and not looking at the camera. I don't want you to think you're on a Zoom call. I'm not getting Petrocat for you. It's not like a dancing tiger at the circus, alright? They just come, they go. Okay, steal it from Stephanie, give it to the miller, steal it from the wife, give it back to Stephanie. Sounds like a good balance. It is a good balance.
You're asking a lot.
Oh, look at him.
You have to sneak into
Oh,
her
look at him.
chambers when she's out and pick the lock on the chest.
I bet like Tom McKay should try this look. I don't know if you've ever seen Tom McKay look like really, really rough. But it would be nice to see him in this look. Borrow it from Stephanie.
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
How much is it? I must be slightly advanced.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Fine.
Now, pay close attention.
Oh man, he's really hungry. I had Koffler early in the game. I had Koffler first thing. Magic horse, Michael horse. I'm liking this horse. Oh wait. This is the guys. This is the guys again. These are the guys that caused this foot problem.
Yeah.
I know I'm worried. Yeah, the wild gyms might get me. I'd rather ride through open fields. That path is treacherous there as well. There's like reeds overgrowing from one side, and I always get lost on the horse. And if I'm having to steer around those guys, then they're probably gonna get me. I need to eat anyway, so I'm gonna go and check out Ledechko again and confirm that I am indeed guilt-free. Yeah, there has got to be a balance of crime and feminism. Crime appropriates power to itself. But again, like, it's complicated. It's really, really complicated because I don't want to like kind of pigeonhole anyone, like say what a feminist should be, because they're all different types of feminists, you know, with different agendas, and there's some that are very, you know, like interested in completely decentralizing all power and achieving all of this, and there's some that just want women to have some power. So, you know, as soon as you got power, you're kind of like in the upper classes a little bit, one way or another. No one seems to be bothering me. So I can just ride over the bridge here.
Yeah.
And this is the direct route back to Wojciech and home, and we'll probably draw it to a close there for today. A lot's happened. Hotdog Henry's made some significant progress. Yeah, no, I'm nearly finished, so have a good day at work. I know you're not going to miss much. Bye-bye. Okay, so it's the Lady Stephanie jewelry is where we are at in the thief quest. So this is probably a good time to advance the plot, I think. There may be another game this week on Thursday, maybe if it's Clash with something else. Just catch up with this later on if you want, or if you want at all. But then I will be going away for England. I'll be away a little bit from streaming, so there'll be quite a large break, and I will continue when I get back. But I think I need to do one before I go. So expect one in the next few days. Some emergency random streams. Wait. This won't have been cured of its thing yet, will it? Look at this, though. Look at this. Okay, I'm just going to kind of put it on. I'm just going to like put it on and leave it there, I think. Yeah, I've got 2 minutes. So let's check out what Hotdog Henry potentially can look like now after all of that. Oh man, there's some. Jesus. It's the best sword there. Night Hunter sword, yeah. But I won't be able to wield that. I've got no strength. Well, anyway, theoretically. So I don't leave you with such a cursed vision of what we're not leaving Hotdog Henry yet. Don't anybody worry about that, because but we do need to advance the main story. But we have to wait. Sorry, we have to wait for this stuff to kind of wear off, because it's all very good stuff that we've got here. So let's just try on some of these things. Okay, let's get rid of that jacket, so I want to see the... Look at that. Can we wear that with that? No, it's this or the Brigadine. Yeah. These are all ready. Look at God. Okay. That we can wear as well. Nice. Alright, this is an evolution of the hot dog right here. I can see it. This is like Metal Dog. This is Metal Dog Solid. That's Metal Dog Solid. Look at that. Look at that beast. Oh, there we go. There we go. Metal Dog Solid. That's a nice colour as well. I'm not ditching that, but I think the other one is better for Metal Dog Solid. Where was it? Or we got both on now? We got both on? Yeah, that one. Okay. The Silesian dyed Gambeson. Yeah, I like that. What about the Brigandine and Get Instead? That's 2,700. The Nuremberg Crass is 3.1. So they're not too different. So maybe this is the look for Hotdog Henry? The new form? The new upgrade? And then he can meet Dad. He can meet Dad in this outfit. I don't know. I'm going to have a think. Anyway, I will... I'll say goodbye now. The Zoom call is ending. And I hope you learned something here today. I hope you had fun. And I will see you on Twitter. Let's just save it though, properly. I like that. It's still got the elements in there, but it's kind of like Metal Dog Solid, isn't it? He's evolved. Yeah, a handsome beast.
I feel quite hungry.
Yeah, we know. We'll look after you. Alright, thank you again, everybody. Awesome to see you all, and I'll see you again maybe tomorrow, probably more likely Thursday for a quick one. And we'll carry on the main quest, and then people can catch up as they wish. Bye bye.